Greetings and salutations, my name's JW608, and here I am aboard the Ice Queen 3. You may be saying the Ice Queen 3, I thought it was the Ice Queen 2. Well, you were correct, the old one was the Ice Queen 2. I've renovated, and I've been trying out new interior designs and whatnot. I think I found a floor pattern I finally like. That's a top of a girder. Where's a girder? Girder. I know there's one in Whiterun. Yeah, let's see. No, Riverwood. Let's see, it's the top of the girder with a dark gray hull, and it gives not an over-the-top pattern, but a subtle texture change. I kind of like that. Anyway, that's not the point of today. I also played around with some greebling and added a turret, and there's an AMS turret on the other side. I don't like that turret, I'm going to have to change it up. Anywho, just been playing with design, but that's not why you're here. You're here because you want to see my testing for, or the results of my testing for building modular ships. Because I did some playing around with the modular ship design, and let's hop into here, let's hop into build mode, and I designed a fighter. Alright, so this is what it is. I'll show you what I actually worked on after I show you how quickly, how I kind of put this together. Let's see. I want to load the template of the 3x3x3 shield block. I want to paste. I started off just by dropping a shield block here. Then I did some tinkering with power blocks because I thought I'm going to make a fighter. See what I can get away with making a fighter. So I thought I'll use the 3x3, but 3x3x3 wasn't enough for a fighter. So what I did was a 3x3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. And then I did a number like that, and something like that. And like so. Yeah. And I was getting 3,450 bucks. For some reason, I think I was getting more from when I was, no? It was 3,400. I tried it with two 3x3x3s, and that didn't, it got me about 3,000. Doing this pattern, I got just a little more. I also tried doing rows like this. Let's see. You know, the sort of checkerboard pattern of rows. You know what I'm talking about. Even though I say you know what I'm talking about, I'm still showing you anyway. And I got slightly less from this than I did from this configuration. So it looks like this configuration on a 3x3x6 is the best way to go. And I did not save that, so we're going to do that now. We're going to copy, save, power, reactor, 3x3x6. I guess it could be a 3x6x3 if you flipped it. But I found this did fairly well, and I took power capacitors and I filled in the middles. And I know what you're saying. Wait a minute, you want all the power capacitors to be connected so you get more bonus. Yes you do. But I'm not min-maxing power, or power capacitors, I'm min-maxing space. And the reactor should be, I designed, well, had the idea that the reactor would be enough to handle whatever I wanted to throw at the ship. The capacitors were there just for good measure. So then I went and I loaded my Speed Demon rocket. I still haven't got rid of the one that I didn't copy properly. And I stuck 2 of those on the sides. Then I came back and I took out the anchor points. Then I made a little bridge. I stuck some weapons on it, and let's see. Let's get out of symmetry mode. Let's get out of this ship. And let's load in, what did I call it? Did I call it the quick fighter? I've been load. No, that was not. That's not the quick fighter. Why do I save the thing? Oh, the 3x3x3, a 3x3x6 reactor fighter. There we go. Quick fighter was my first test design. I did. This is using a 3x3x3, I believe, power block. Then I added a couple extra power reactors, and it's junk. But this is the 3x3x6, and it ended up looking sort of like a Z95 Headhunter. A very poorly constructed Z95 Headhunter. Let's see. I stuck the weapon systems for I have cannons in here, and I stuck the weapon computer back here for that. They aren't slaved to anything; they're just straight cannons. I have a couple missiles. The missile computer's actually tucked away in here somewhere in the nose, I believe. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's tucked away back here, right behind the cockpit. And I even have little doors here, and it is enough room to get in. So it's a little bridge. I built a nose. I stuffed a small jump drive, a power jammer, and a camera, and a single cargo block. I'm just seeing what I can get away with. Here I had a little chair. I stuck a medicine cabinet there, because, hey, you never know when you need a medicine cabinet. And I stuck a locker at the feet. I kind of like the top of the storage block. I've never actually looked at the top of the storage block texture, but I did attach it to this cargo block, the storage block there. Right here is just a little empty space where I stuck computers. Here is the shield, and this is the reactor. Then I stuck 2 Speed Demon rockets on it, and in the crevice where they met, I cleaned it up a bit, and I stuck missile tubes. And then I stuck some wings on it real quick, threw on some cannons, and I experimented with using the pipes as cannon barrels. Aesthetic cannon barrels, not actual cannon barrels. I think I kind of like that, except I'm not sure about the really chunky wings I got here. Again, it looks sort of like a Z95. Oh, and these missiles, they're linked to a single beam computer, no modules, just the computer. So they're smart missiles, but they are not very strong smart missiles. They don't get any of the other than the ability to be smart. There, we hit that, and notice I recharged fairly quickly. Max speed, what was my max speed? Okay, so we could look here. Max speed is, with all this mass, with 2 Speed Demon rockets, my max speed's 82. So it's not a really fast ship. You probably cut down on the weight a little. Oh, and there's the greebling I experimented with on the Ice Queen 3. I don't know if it's changed enough to warrant a 3 instead of a 2, but that's what I'm calling it. And missile computer, it does have a jump drive. It doesn't have the ability to charge it fully. Well, not easily. Oh, and I stuck a docking module. I found the center of mass. In advanced build mode, you can show center of mass, and I tried to line it up. The center of mass doesn't go all the way through. It looks like I got it a block off. I tried to get it close to the center of mass. Oh. Okay, because it's showing the actual center of mass. Okay, it's a block off. I'll live. Anyway, the jump drive. It's not strong enough to power the jump drive efficiently, but I don't imagine this being a long-range ship. And if you did have to make long jumps, you could sit and wait. I'm thinking more when it's docked on the station or on a carrier or whatever, it'll borrow from the power of the main vessel to recharge. Anyway, that's what I was thinking with this, and you can actually get in and out, nice and easy. And it did not take me much time at all to throw this together. The core is exposed there. That's not good. So, I was impressed. I was able to use just the couple module pieces that we've built so far, the Speed Demon rockets, the 3x3x3 shield block, which is more than enough. As a test, off screen, I took a bunch of these and put them up against an Isanth. Then I got shot out of the cockpit because I was just sitting in the ship, not piloting it, watching everything happen. And they were working that Isanth down pretty quick. By the time I was shot to death, they'd taken it down to about 50% armor. And I don't know if they were that damaged. Of course, it was just a cannon Isanth, and there was only one. So it was light-duty ship. That's not bad. A 3x3x6 reactor, a 3x3x3 shield block that I put together, a couple missiles, a couple cannons. I call it a light guard ship. And I threw it together fairly quickly. Just took me a little while to figure out the wing designs, but I'd like to even do modular templates of wings as well, because that's not real pretty. So then it'll take me even less time. I slap down the reactors, slap the engines to it, slap some wings on it. It'll be done quicker. Alright. We have just a little time, so I'll do a walkthrough of the Ice Queen 3. We're going to set that to remove mode, so we don't have the weird yellow over it. I still haven't put anything on those displays. If you recall, this switch opens and closes that door. And it lights up red if the door's open. Theoretically, it's a little glitchy. It's the interior lights. That light indicates that a pod is docked. Teleporter room. I have... What? Oh, great! Oh, not good. Not good at all. Very not good. Loads of not goodness. I did not set up these... I guess I didn't set up the server right. And, looks like enemies have permissions to use the Ice Queen 3. And there's about 4 of them. And 3 of the quick fighters attacking with the quick fighters are the junky one. So I'm not worried about those. They have like a 3 cannon or something. Oh, I attached a missile launcher they're smart missiles. They aren't very intelligent smart missiles, but they are smart missiles. And a little AMS right here. Oh, that was surprising. That might cut our tour short. Anywho, these are area triggers. They're to keep you from using the just hitting R on the front of the Plex door. You have to use the button. My passenger area. Then for engineering back here, I threw in a bunch of pipes and these terminals every so often. I just added a little bit here and there, although I did add this. I took out the lighting in there. I've been playing with these light bars. I think I like them. This weird piping comes to this. This is a clock that controls those blinking lights. I thought it was neat. And some backlighting here for the important stuff. The cargo pull and the salvage setup. Faction module over here. That's my weapons system. Oh, and I added a window in the back. I didn't do much downstairs, other than adding some computers and inset wall panels. And a couple angly pieces. And changing the light gray to dark gray. I like the dark gray for flooring, I think. See? I left light gray in here. Anyway, just an update on what I've been doing, tinkering. I'm still tinkering, still playing with the various and sundry designs and whatnot. Oh, this is a good test for my anti-missile turrets. Please hit the ones that are... Did I... Yeah, I think I got them. Okay. Anyway, we're out of time. And I need to go fix this so I won't be attacked by my own ships anymore. I purposely had everything disabled so pyrons wouldn't bother me while I was building. I must have... Nah, I'll tinker with it. I know there's a setting to keep them from doing that. I just didn't set it properly, looks like. Anyway, I'm JW608. This is Starmade. Hope you all have a good weekend. I'll dig you cats later.